Located in Appoquinimink High School Vocational Lab lies 1370 Thermogenesis, Appoquinimink School District's first robotics team. It was founded in 2004 by Rob Kelly. It is one of 3 robotics teams in Delaware. The students are given 6 weeks to design and build a robot for competition in the spring.
My name is Chris Velasquez. I attend Appoquinimink High School, and I am 17 years old.
Chris has been on robotics for 2 years, and his current scout lead means he is in charge of making sure the robots they compete with are scouted.
I believe the robotics program has actually heavily influenced my choices in college because before I got into this, I wasn't sure if I was capable of engineering or any other science fields. But because of the robotics program, I decided to test my talents and see if I can get into high-ranking schools such as MIT, where I would previously not have any confidence to try to go into.
Chris is not the only one influenced by FIRST Robotics. Many students pick their major and college based on their experience in robotics.
My most important skill in robotics that I've learned has to be at least some leadership skills because controlling scouting and all of that is actually a lot of work, and keeping a few students, 3 or 4 students on track and actually keeping track of 6 different teams in each match is actually a lot of work. So trying to find a way to balance that with actually giving them some breaks and other stuff, it's helped me a lot.
Leadership is not the only skill students learn. They learn other skills such as tool usage, safety, computer programming, wiring, business, and much more.
All night. I am a senior systems engineer for the state of Delaware. I work for the Department of Technology and Information, and I'm also the lead mentor for Team 1370 Thermogenesis.
Paul has been on robotics for 4 years and was originally the computer programming mentor, but once Bonnie Graham, former lead mentor, moved to Alaska, Paul stepped up to the plate.
The best thing is when you see students getting it, when they start to pick things up and begin to do things on their own, and you show them how to do something, and then they repeat it or even improve on it and start to just do a riff on some technique or whatever.
The ability to solve problems is essential, and Paul believes it's something schools should focus on more.
In life, being able to solve a problem is at times critical, perhaps even a matter of life and death. Being able to take any situation and break it down to the smallest components and then realize, okay, I need to address each of these components. And then once I've addressed all the components, I realize I have solved the problem. That is the biggest thing you can learn. So many times we focus on book learning and memorization that we forget how to deal with something that we've never done before. Memorization only gets you so far as long as you're asked to recall something that you've already memorized. But if you're faced with a situation that you've never been in before, how do you deal with that? So this kind of a program teaches students how to deal with the unexpected and the unknown, and take it apart, analyze it, and go forward. I always say that what we're doing here is teaching kids how to eat an elephant, one bite at a time.
Thank you for watching. For more information on the program, visit www.first.org. For more information on the team, visit www.team1370.org. Thank you.